But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. So, when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard saith unto his steward, Call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. And when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good men of the house, saying, These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them, and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny? Take that thine is, and go thy way. I will give unto this last, even as unto thee.
My dear friends, let us contemplate on the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 20, verses 1 to 16, which speaks about the parable of the workers, the work and the wages in the kingdom of God. C.G. Montefiore calls this parable one of the greatest and most glorious of all parables because it contains truth which goes to the very heart of Christian religion. First and foremost, it is in one sense warning the disciples not to claim a special honor or place because you are a Christian, you are a disciple of Christ. All are equally precious to God. Secondly, in God's economy, there is no such a thing called most favored nation, favored language, favored people, etc. All are equally dear to God. And thirdly, my dear friends, we also see the generosity of God. Again, we learn from here two different lessons. First, all service ranks the same with God. It is not amount of work you do matters, but the love in which it is done that really matters. And secondly, we can't earn God's grace by ourselves. We don't deserve it. God's grace is a free gift. You can earn it. It is not a reward or something given to you because of your work. It is only a free gift, the generosity of God. My dear friends, finally Peter asks, what do we get? The Christian works for the joy of serving God and his fellow men. Yes, dear friends, we should note this very important point. If you are a disciple of Christ, you work in joy in order to serve God and his fellow men. It is the paradox of Christian life. One who aims at reward loses it. And one who forgets reward, who does not work for reward, finds it. Therefore, my dear friends, let us understand the truth about being a disciple of Christ. And likewise, let us serve one another, for our Master came to serve and not to be served.